What's up guys, this is Ashish here and you are watching TechnoTips Jquery tutorial. So this is part 6 of this video series. In this tutorial I'll be discussing about Jquery events, specifically mouse and keyboard events. So as you know, there are a lot of events available in Jquery. They are responsible to do some certain kinds of actions, okay, and based on their nature of action they are categorized into several categories or event types. Okay, so here you can see we have mouse events, keyboard events, form events, and document or Windows events. So in this tutorial we will discuss about mouse events and keyboard events only. Okay, in the mouse event we'll discuss about the click, double click, mouse down, mouse up, mouse enter, mouse leave, and mouse move events. And in the keyboard events we will discuss about the key down, key press, and key up events. Okay, so let's get it started. So in the previous tutorial we were discussing about the attribute selector. So based on the attribute name, we were selecting that element. So here you can see we have selected 3 div with title, div1, div2, and div3. Okay, and anchor with href equal to google.com. So here you can see the code. So here we were selecting this anchor with href equal to google.com, not this anchor with href technotipstutorial.blogspot.com. okay, so now fulfill our today's objective. So I'm just deleting each and everything from here so that it can be clear, and just delete everything from here. Okay, now let's create a button with id equal to button 1. okay, and here let's see, we will discuss about keyboard click event. Okay, and see, right in the document.ready just write hash button 1 now dot click. Okay, on the click just write a function, and here you will see just write an alert message here, and inside that you can just write hello, or this button has been clicked. Okay, now let's refresh your browser. So here you can see you have your click. When you click on this you can see the pop-up, this button has been clicked. Okay, so this is all about the click. When you click the button you can do some certain kinds of actions. Okay, so let's put some style here, or you can create your own style sheet style. Let's say class dot let's say btn class. Just define a properties here, width, height, let's say 100 pixel, and width let's say 100 pixel. Okay, and give this class to this button, class equal to btn class. Okay, now let's reload the page. Here you can see. Okay, now we will cover the double click event. Okay, so here we will create separate button for this. Just copy that and paste it here. Now let's rename it to button 2, and here just write dblclick. Okay, and here just copy this and paste it here, and button 2 dot dblclick. Okay, just write double clicked. Okay, now refresh it. You will see another button, and when you click once it will not get any message. When you double click on this, then you will get pop-up alert. So this button has been double clicked. Okay, now let's check out the third scenario. Just copy this one, just making several buttons for this. Okay, let's make button 3, button 4, button 5, button 6, button 7. Okay, so how many events are there? 7. Okay, mouse down, mouse up, mouse enter, mouse leave, mouse move. Okay, so here we will just mouse down, mouse up, mouse move, mouse enter first, and mouse leave. Okay, and here we will discuss about the mouse move event. So we have 7 buttons. Okay, so we will be needing the several event. Okay, so here we will be discussing 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, now delete this, and we have just discussed double click, and we will discuss the third one. Let's say mouse down. Okay, let's the third one is mouse down. Okay, and mouse down, then mouse up, and then mouse enter. We have mouse leave, and finally we have mouse move. Okay, so instead of this okay, let me just run this. Okay, so we have mouse down, mouse enter, and let's change the message. Mouse down. Okay, and here mouse up, and here we will see mouse enter, mouse leave, and then mouse move. Okay, so here we have everything. Now let's run this. Okay, sorry. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, so we should have these button also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, now see, first click, the button has been clicked. Okay, then double click, so button has been double clicked. Then mouse down event. Okay, so when you press your mouse key, see, when I press, then I would get alert. Okay, so see, mouse down. Okay, and mouse up is just opposite to mouse down. When I release my button, see, when I click and when I release, then I'll get alert mouse up. Okay, and mousenter is just about when this cursor will just enter into this button region. See, I'll get alert mousenter. Let's see, mousenter. When I just enter this cursor into the element region, I'll get alert. So this is mousenter, and this is just opposite to mousenter. So here you can see mouseleave. So when I leave this region, I'll get alert. Here, mouseleave. Okay, see it once again. When I exit to this region, I will get alert. Okay, mouseleave. And finally, mousemove event. Okay, so mouse event, I'll just explain it with different example. So instead of button, I'll just take a div element here and just copy and just make it as div 1. Okay, just copy this, and I'm accessing that div with ID. Okay, and here I'll just pass the event. Here I'll just receive all the events. Okay, and I'll just set the text in this element with the current values. Okay, so $this dot, let's say HTML. Okay, so here we will receive, you will see the event dot, you will receive page X, page Y. Okay, so you have several objects you can receive there. You can see screen X, screen X, screen Y. So I'm just accessing page X. Okay, so page X colon equal to this plus page Y colon event dot page Y. Okay, Control KD, save, and now run this. So we have this here. You can see the div see div text is changing continuously. So let's give a style to this div. Let's see, style, let's give border so that it can be visible to px solid red. Okay, now let's see that. So this is my div region, and when I just inside this div region, I'm just moving my cursor and it's returning me page X, page Y value. Here you can see. Okay, as soon as I just move my cursor to this div region, then this I'm just receiving the page X and page Y value. Okay, when I just move my mouse just outside of this region, then I'll not get anything. Okay, so here you can see. Okay, so this is all about the click, double click, mouse down, mouse up, mouse enter, mouse leave, and mouse move event. Okay, now we will cover the keyword events also. So here we have key down, key press, and key up events. Okay, so for this we just need to have input and type equal to text. Okay, and let's say placeholder equal to, say, key press, or first let's key up. Just copy 3 times, key up, key down, and key press. Okay, so we will discuss 3 events. Let's run this, and we have key up, key down, and key press. Okay, so let's give an ID equal to key 1. Let's copy that. Now key 2, key 3. Let's move this div on the top, reload it. Okay, so we have key up, key down, key press. Okay, now let's try to access these. Let's copy this one, copy this one, and write key 1 dot key down up. Let's say key up, and we will perform some certain kinds of action like alert key up. Okay, and let's say key up, then key down, say key 2, key 3. Okay, let me check the sequence. So we have key 1 for key up, key 2 for key down, and key 3 for key press. So key up, key down, and finally key press. Okay, now let's run this. Okay, so here when I just press my key, let's say I'll get alert. Okay, key up. And here when I write something, let's say key down, see when I'm pressing, see in the key down, when I just supposed to press the button, then I'll get alert. See key down. And here when I just, let's say, okay, when I just write something and release my key, let's say, see when I'm pressing, it will not give me alert. Okay, when I release button, I'll get the key up. Okay, so this is for releasing button. Okay, and this is on when I am pressing the key. Okay, and here also when I'll just press the key, see I'm pressing the key, then it's giving me alert message. So you might be confused that what is the difference between key down and key down and key press. Okay, so let me show you. So I'll just, with the key up, I'll just provide the key event dot, let's say key value. Okay, so equal to, let's say here you will receive plus event dot key. Okay, and what is the key? And then we will just write the value space plus event dot key code. What is the key code? Okay, now let's copy this, paste here and paste here. Okay, now refresh your browser. Now you will see when I'm pressing A, see I'm getting alert. So here is my A value, what is the keyboard name, and then its value. Okay, and when I'm just pressing shift, so you will say shift and its value. Okay, when I'm pressing control, so here is value, and here when I am just pressing S, I'm just getting S and 83 value. When I'm pressing tab, I'm just getting down tab and 9 as a value. Okay, and here when I press shift, so I'll not get any alert. Let's say when I press control, so I'll not get alert. Numlock, no alert. So this is what we have the difference. Let's see, let's write something. A, then S and H. Okay, so when I'm pressing key, let's say Q, let's say Y. Okay, and here now I'm pressing the back button. Okay, see, I'm not getting any alert. Okay, but in this case here, when the key down is pressed, when I press the back button, I'll get alert. See, backspace, the value is 8 and I'm getting alert. Okay, so the basic difference is that between key down, key press is when we press the keyboard button, so both event will get fired, and the difference is that it will work for each and every button like shift, control, alt, numlock, backspace, 1 2 3 4, any number. Okay, so let me click caps lock. Okay, so here you can see, but in this when I click the caps lock, I'll not get any, but as soon as when I click A, here see, when I click caps lock, I'm not getting. See, when I click S, so here you can see caps lock is on, but it's not giving me any error. So backspace, no alert. Okay, so key press is just specific to the key 1 to Z, the actual key value, like say A S H I S, A to Z, and then we have number also. Let me try number. Okay, number 4 is press, number 8 is press. Okay, so it's giving me alert at that time. So actual keyboard value, it will just this event gets fired when the actual keyboard values gets pressed, and this will get fired when I press any key. Like when I press a numlock, it will give me an alert. When I press control, so it will get me alert. Okay, and I hope you understand the difference between key up and key down also. When I just pressing, then it will not give me alert. When I release that key, then it will give me alert. Okay, let's say, okay, when I release, I got C. Okay, so this is all about the mouse and keyboard events. Okay, so hope you like this video, and hope you don't have any confusion regarding each and every. Let me try each and every example. This is the Mousemove events. Okay, let me first reload this. Okay, Mousemove event. Right now the text is Mousemove, and as soon as I just move my cursor, I can get the value. Okay, now first is the click event. When I click, I'll just get alert. When I click on this, it will not give me any alert. When I double click, then it will get fired. Okay, and here we have mouse down event. When I press my mouse, then I'll get alert. Okay, when I release my mouse, then I'll just this mouse up event get fired. Okay, and when I enter into the element region, then this mouse enter event get fired. And when I leave this region, then see, when I'm leaving, this mouse leave events get fired. Okay, so hope you understand this concept, and thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, then do share this among your friends, and thank you very much. Have a great day.